This artisan bread is so easy to make, you're not going to want to buy bread ever again, and I will show you how. This recipe only requires a few humble ingredients. First, you're going to start out with 1.5 cups of warm water. You're going to add the yeast into the water just to get it started. I'm going to just dissolve these two so that the yeast can start coming alive. Set that aside while you prepare your other ingredients. Then in here I have 3 cups of bread flour. Into that we're going to add 2 teaspoons of kosher salt. Just going to quickly whisk those together so that you don't have any salt pockets in here. This is a no-knead dough. You knead this dough, but you don't knead this dough. Then we're going to add our wet ingredients. Add it all at once. Then we're just going to gently incorporate wet plus dry. Just bring this together until it clumps on the spoon. Then I'm going to switch to my hands. Basically just rolling it around to pick up the flour. All right, we need to preheat our oven now, and this recipe must be cooked in a Dutch oven. Use a good quality Dutch oven with a lid, and you have to preheat all of the oven and the Dutch oven for a good 30 minutes because you need to fire this very, very hot. The Dutch oven is necessary to get the crust that you want. So we're going to preheat to 450 degrees for half an hour minimum. All right, now it's been 1 hour and our oven is heated to 450 degrees. It does take the full half hour. Our dough is very happy. It's still a little bit jiggly and it has doubled in size. To begin shaping your dough, dust your table. This is how the pros do it. Turn your dough out onto the lightly floured surface. We started with a very slack dough, so use as much flour as necessary. Fold it and do a couple of turns. Use your fingers to round it off and plop it right onto a half sheet of parchment paper. You don't need to be too fussy with the parchment paper in the bowl. We take the Dutch oven out. It is very, very hot. Take out our lid, crucial important component. This will help you get your crust that you want. Scoop our paper out, put it right in there, like that. Fold this down a little bit if you like. Lid goes on. Come look at it. And in it goes for color. That is good color. The ears are dark brown, nice caramelization. We are done. Very carefully. Put this out into your strong hand. Peel that paper off. Voila. Listen for the sound. If it sounds like a hollow bass drum, this is a good sound. That's the sound of properly cooked bread. That's the good color, caramelization on the top and bottom. Voila. Got the ears. These are called ears. Where the ears start turning charred, you got a beautifully cooked bread. Voila. And we cool it on a rack for about an hour if you can. Voila. Air pockets. Pretty good. Yes, sir. That's properly cooked bread right there.